What's up, everybody? It's me, Fatty B, back with another episode of Fat Farm Championship Wrestling FFCW Devour. This is the last episode of Devour before our pay-per-view next week, and I'll have to figure out how to do that in my universe. But so we are kind of setting up some matches for the pay-per-view. I am not calling it a pay-per-view, though. We are no longer calling it a pay-per-view because it's not pay-per-view. It is a super show. Because you guys don't have to pay for it. You guys are lucky enough to watch and play and hang out with us for free every Tuesday night for our Fat Farm Championship Wrestling shows. So next Tuesday, we will be having a super show, in which case some titles will be on the line, some matchups and rivalries will be underway as well. So it should be good. So the other thing that we are going to do tonight, I'm changing the subject back to our wrestling show, Fat Farm Championship Wrestling Devour, is in cutting some of the stuff, because I'm starting to do the YouTube videos, and in cutting some of the videos, it's very difficult to get some good action with me in there. So, in my camera shot in the screen. So what I'm going to do for these wrestling shows is I'm still going to do the color commentary. I will still be paying attention to chat. I will still be, heavily involved here. However, you're not going to see me. I'm going to take off the camera. I set up a new little screen. So basically, we're looking at the matches. And I hope you guys enjoy this. We're testing this out. If you guys don't, if you guys like my pretty face, I'm sure we can figure out another way to do it. But for the time being, we're going to go cameraless on this one. So other than my little intro here, this way you get to see my face and see that I'm really here. And this isn't some kind of a robot. But I think we're ready. I think we are ready to start up with FFCW Devour. But let's do this. Let's get on with FFCW Devour Tuesday night. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to FFCW Devour. Woo-hoo! Yeah! We are live. It's not really Monday Night Raw, but we're going to let the commentator say that because I'm a very good color commentator. But tonight we're in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and we are here for FFCW Devour, Old Dick Twist versus Devo. So to give you the storyline behind this match, Old Dick Twist is having some troubles, and both of these guys, Devo's having some issues as well. Both of these guys are technically winless in this competition, in this federation. So to set up this match, basically ODT, Old Dick Twist, is having some issues, and he missed out on the title tournament because he was one of the first eliminated in the Royal Rumble. Yeah, it's just he's been having some issues, but I'll tell you what, there is probably no one better looking, at least as far as he is concerned. He is the best looking in this federation, and that is why he, he's looking so good there, but having some issues, pulling off some wins. So we're gonna see if we can get him to fight another winless competitor in Devo, and let's see what they can do. Ay, this guy loves himself.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
All right. It's a very, very long entrance that ODT has. Maybe he's so worn out by this long entrance that he can't win a match. But we are cheering for him tonight. We're cheering for both of these guys because at least at the end of the day, one of these guys is going to win. And his opponent for the evening, coming down the aisle, he is the Bear.
Weighing
Devour.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
They have, Michael. And I think that once they get their hands on each other, at least somebody will be pulling out a victory tonight. Unfortunately, these two gentlemen are at the bottom of the power rankings currently. However, somebody's pulling off a win. But look at the size of this bad boy. And you can see why they call him the Bear. All right. Are we ready to get the first match of Devour underway? Let's do it. The crowd is excited for this. ODT does not take off his hat to wrestle. There we go. Here we are underway. Devo just pushing him off. ODT trying to grapple, but Devo is just manhandling ODT. Oh, a belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, stretching out that lower back. ODT getting out of it. Cannot grapple with this man. Cannot grapple. Uh-oh. He's going to drop his face onto the turnbuckle. I believe Michael Cole called that a snake eyes. Now Devo was going right after him, and ODT reversing a little bit. ODT cannot grapple with him. Oh, there finally gets a nice uppercut. Oh, oh! Wow, bending backbreaker. Now I think he's choking him. Kicking him, choking him. ODT. Oh, pops him right in the face. Swinging neck breaker. Holy cow. ODT. Making Devo feel the pain. He says if he can't grapple, he's just going to sit there and punch the hell out of you. He grapples him. Another forearm uppercut. Punches him in the gut. And the Bear is still stunned. He throws him outside. Nope, over the ropes. He's still on the apron. Oh, now ODT's on the apron. ODT. Oh, what a suplex onto the ring apron, which Charles Pretzel has mentioned to me many times is the hardest part of the ring. But Devo counters, and Devo is now laying into ODT. All right, the ref is at the 2 count. Both men are outside. There are countouts in this. This is a normal match. Normal rules. Tie up. Devo's got the upper hand. Going for a suplex. Oh, look at the power. He's squatting him. Whoa. Now that is some strength. Squatting suplex. Then goes right back to punching him in the head. Devo is picking him up from off the ground and lifting him overhead. Just drops him right on his face. Oh, goes for the elbow drop. ODT gets up, though. Look at this. It's a Thez press. What is ODT doing? He's setting him up. Is he going to try that? Oh, he's doing the stomp. Used to be called the Garvin stomp from Ronnie Garvin. ODT going for the pin. Oh, kicks out after 2. ODT thought he had his first win in FFCW. He goes for the RKO. RKO out of nowhere. He's got it. Oh, Dick Twist gets his first ever win in FFCW. Poor Devo has now got an 0-3 record. Old Dick Twist finally getting his win.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean,
ODT not in the ring, celebrating this moment. Devo is just very upset with himself. Our next match is our number 1 contender for the Women's Championship match between Layla Love and Princess Ella. Man, I gotta get better with that. Gotta pick who I'm playing, which is nobody. I let the computer play all of these matches so that it's fair and square. The only difference you can see in the stats is because of the power rankings. So coming to the ring now, Princess Ella. So to give you a little background on this, last week we had the Women's Championship Hell in a Cell match. And the last 3 women in the arena were Princess Ella, Layla Love, her opponent tonight, and the current champion, the woman who won the Hell in a Cell, and that would be Hot Kelly. So tonight we are going to get a matchup between Princess Ella and Layla Love to determine who will be going up against Hot Kelly at New Beginnings, our super show next week.
But she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
If you did not catch the Hell in a Cell match, what an amazing matchup. These women put on a great show, and wow, it was pretty much unpredictable up until the end. Nobody knew who was going to win. And her opponent for the evening, Layla Love. Layla Love, a 3 count away from winning the championship last week. Unbreakable. Talked to her earlier today and she told me that even though she did not win the title last week, she's coming back with a vengeance, and she has her eyes set on the prize.
The minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to be underway for the number 1 contender for the Women's Championship title. Both of these women are ready. Here we go. Oh, both women. Oh, Princess Ella throwing some shots. Throws her into the turnbuckle. Princess Ella, oh, face first into the turnbuckle. Princess Ella going right to work. Stomping a mud hole in Layla Love. Layla Love is stunned in the corner over there. Keep stomping. Oh, right to the face. Oh! Double leg drop on her. She's going for an early pin. Layla Love kicking out on 2. Princess Ella showing the fans she's here and means business. Oh no, she's going up to the top rope. Can Layla Love get out and get out of this? Layla Love is standing but doesn't realize flying crossbody. Holy cow. Oh, kicking her right in the back. Princess Ella has just been dominant this whole match. Oh, sit out mat slam. Princess Ella dragging her to the middle of the ring, going for the pin. Kicks out at 2. Layla Love is still in the match. But man, is she's a hurting pup right now. Princess Ella from start. Oh, she missed. She missed the bulldog. I think that was a bulldog attempt. Princess Ella throws her face first into the mat. And now she's rubbing her face into the mat. Princess Ella is not taking any prisoners tonight. Layla Love. A little more worse for the wear. Oh! Wow, throws her right into the mat. Yo, Holy Manzilla, welcome, my friend. We are watching the #1 contender for the women's title between Princess Ella, oh my goodness, and Layla Love. Oh no, I don't think Layla Love can put up with this. Throws into the turnbuckle. Oh, kicks her right in the knee, and it's going up to the second rope. Oh my goodness. She is stunned. This might be it. Princess Ella just dominated that match. Wow. From start to finish, Princess Ella took control. I mean, holy cow. She showed that she is ready to take on Hot Kelly at the Super Show next week. All right. Layla Love showing a little bit of respect. Throws a little handshake in there. That's good sportsmanship right there. Princess Ella now celebrating, ready to go on. She is the #1 contender. She gets her shot at that title. Our third match for the evening is another ladies match. This one is a bit of a rivalry match here, and it is between the Latina Professor and Boom Boom. And we are ready to go. Let's do it. So these women have fought in the past, plus they were both in the Hell in a Cell last week for the women's title. And Boom Boom in the last match that they had pretty much dominated the Latina Professor. Let's see if she can come back. Yes, it is, Holy Manzilla. And I fixed her entrance where now she should come in not in her underwear. So we're good to go on that one. Hopefully. But first, coming to the ring at this time, she is the bombshell Boom Boom. Oh no. I don't think Boom Boom knows what's going to hit her. Oh, the Latina Professor interrupts her entrance. Oh, but what a reversal there. I don't think that this was the Latina Professor's plan. Oh, she is now taking advantage of the situation. She tried to catch her by surprise, but that did not work out. Oh, look out, look out. Oh! What a suplex onto that floor. And Boom Boom seems to be in control of the situation. Throws her into the ring. Let's see if we'll get a bell here. There it is. Now the match has officially started. Boom Boom is a very strong woman. Oh! Big splash. And she's going up to the top rope again. Another big splash. She is not happy that the Latina Professor tried to interrupt her entrance. Oh, 2 count. Kicks out. The Professor is still in this matchup. I'm not sure what she's doing now. She's just walking, strutting her stuff into the corner there, apparently. The game's got some quirks. Boom Boom going up again. Second rope. What is she doing? She's telling her to get up. What does she have planned? Oh my gosh! Humongous drop kick. Getting them fans riled up. Goes right back after her. Working on that back. Going up top again. Boom Boom. Another splash. Boom Boom is living on the top rope. Kick out at 2. Latina Professor a little worse for the wear in this one. That plan of hers definitely backfired. Look at this. Look at Boom Boom trying to show how dominant she is. In their last match, she basically dominated the Latina Professor, but the Latina Professor thought to take advantage of an early run-in. Oh, man, look at this. She is just picking her up, throwing her over. But wait, the Latina Professor says, no way. Oh, reversal. Power bomb by Boom Boom. Oh, kicks her right in the thigh. And here comes something. Boom Boom. Sit out power bomb into a pin. Is this it for the Latina? Nope, she kicks out. Latina Professor. Holy cow. But Boom Boom has a finisher. Oh, Latina Professor counters. Let's see if she can get some momentum going. Sidewalk slam. Latina Professor now seeing if she can work on Boom Boom like Boom Boom worked on her. Oh, Boom Boom reverses it though. Kicks her in the gut. Oh, reversal by the Latina Professor. She's a very smart and talented wrestler. Oh, look at that. A spine buster of that much of a size difference. Oh, what a leg drop. And now the Professor going up top. Big splash from her. She said, I can do that too. What is she doing? She's showing the fans she's back. She's in this match. She is not easily pushed over like that. She's going for the pin. Kick out at one. Boom Boom. She might have taken a little too much time pulling her to the center of the ring there. Oh, knee to the face. Stomping on that leg. Latina Professor. Picks her up. Throws her into the turnbuckle. Headbutt. Oh, kicking her in the gut. Oh, reversal by Boom Boom. Has the momentum shifted? Boom Boom. Oh! With a suplex? I don't know what that was called. Tries to kick her. And, oh! Clothesline. Now she's stomping on that hand. Uh-oh. What is this? Look at this. She is stretching her out. That lower back has got to be hurting. The Professor. Oh, she reverses it and is able to get out of it. She kicks the Professor. Boom Boom trying to recuperate from that momentum shift there. Look at this. Holy cow. This hurts. The Professor cannot reach the rope. Is this the end? Oh, she lets her out. Oh, she's trying to pin now, though. She gets her. Boom Boom was just too dominant once again and beats the Professor, even after the Professor tried to take advantage of a situation in the beginning of the match. The Bombshell. Boom Boom. She knows that she is working her way up to get a shot at the title. Oh, yeah. Next up, we have a match of two of the guys who are at the top of our standings in the Nasty BB and Seth Gray. You want to talk about two alternating styles. The Nasty BB is pure strength. Seth Gray is pure lightning in a bottle. This is going to be a great match. And these two may be competing for something special next week. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But first, entering the ring is not Drew McIntyre, but our man, the Nasty BB, with his sword that he loves and his awesome pyrotechnics. Woo! Look at the size of that man walking to the ring. He is walking to the ring with a purpose. Just a little background. These two competitors have faced each other in the past. They faced each other in the first round of the title tournament. Seth Gray picked up the win, but it was a very close match. And one of the things that the Nasty BB has mentioned to me in the past, since that time, that he is gunning for a rematch, and he has it tonight. He thinks that it was a fluke, that Seth Gray did not deserve the win, and actually rubbed it in Seth Gray's face a little bit that the very next round, Seth Gray lost to Dakota James. So, this is his chance. And his opponent, entering the ring at this time, Seth Gray. You want to talk about a high flyer who is speed is amazing and is a pretty good technical wrestler as well. We are talking about Seth Gray.
Matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Seth doing his lap around the ring. Try to get the fans on his side before the match even starts.
Very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Seth has been gunning for the title. When I spoke with him earlier, basically told me that the Nasty BB is just a bump in his path on the way to the title. Just another speed bump that he'll be going over. He has to slow down to take care of it. But he basically sees this as nothing. No problem. Very confident guy, Seth Gray. Here we go. Let's get it on. Seth. Oh! Seth tries to kick, but he gets caught. The Nasty BB starting out strong. Oh! Inverted suplex. Just stomping on Seth. Now the BB, you want to talk about strength? This man is strong. He just, oh my goodness. Holy cow. A gut buster. Stomps on that arm. Look at him. Oh, just punching away. It's Seth Gray. You can see that he, oh, look at this. Spinning DDT. You can tell that the Nasty BB has not forgotten that loss. Oh, punch and a kick. Oh, again. Little elbow. Holy cow, the Nasty BB going right back after that arm. Seth Gray is stunned. What's the BB got up his sleeve? Oh, a punch to the face. Throws him over the rope. He's on the ring apron. What is he doing? Oh! Not only is it a shot to the lower back, but a slam to the face and chest. Right on that mat. Oh. Rolls out of it. He's getting a couple shots in on the Nasty BB. Another DDT. He's going for a pin. Kicks out at one. I think you're going to have to do a lot more damage to the Nasty BB to get him to be pinned that easily. But Seth Gray going right to that lower back. He's up on the top rope. Oh, leg drop from the top rope. Non-stop, though, going right back after the BB. Twist of fate. This is how Seth Gray has done it the last couple times. Uh-oh, he drops those legs right on the crotch. He's going for the pin. The Nasty BB kicks out at 2. Oh, no. Is this it? Is he going for it? Swanton bomb. Nasty BB may be out for the count. And that is it. Seth Gray once again picking up the win over the Nasty BB. That's a tough loss for the BB. I know it. They say you always have that one match that you regret. I don't know if this is the one that the Nasty BB regrets. I'm telling you, Holy Monzilla, Seth Gray, man, that dude, he comes in quick, and it's basically, you know, a little bit of work, special move, finisher, and he wins. That's how he's won his last couple matches. Coda James is the only one to beat him. All right, we're moving on. We have the next match is a special Tornado Tag Team match between Luscious Luke, the Lasagna Lover. These two gentlemen fought each other last week, and they are going against Fats McGee and a newly signed wrestler, El Jefe. El Jefe is a new wrestler that Fats McGee has decided to take under his belt, get him situated in the Federation. And we're going to start. Now, this is an interesting match because this is a Tornado Tag Team match, which means that all four gentlemen are in the match at the same time. No tagging. They are just beating the hell out of each other. And the first team that gets the pin wins. Luscious Luke coming to town. Pulled out the victory against his partner, the Lasagna Lover, last week.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey. What else is new?
This guy's got some moves, that's for sure. Don't let that belly fool you, or those man boobs. He is ready for action. And his partner, who will be entering the ring at this time, is the lover, the Lasagna Lover. Look at the size. You wait until you see the size of this man. He is gigantic. Huge. The legend, the Lasagna Lover, could not pull out the win against his teammate this week. Last week, they fought. And Luscious Luke, I think it was a Falls Count Anywhere match. Something like that. And I think, because I'm pretty sure that Luscious Luke pinned him outside of the ring. Ho, 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 ho. You could tell the fans do not like him at all. But he is gigantic. And their opponents, the Fat Man, is so glorious. Ladies and gentlemen, Fats McGee. The fans love him. He was the last man eliminated by Seth Gray in the Royal Rumble. He made it to the second round of our tournament last week, I believe. Did he make it in the second round? I believe he made it to the second round of our tournament. Not last week, but our championship tournament. By beating effing Chris. However, could not beat E. Frugan, the champ. But then again, you look at it this way. Fats went on, fought E. Frugan, and E. Frugan went on to become the champion. So you can't really get too upset about that. Glorious. For those of you who know wrestling, that is a little Robert Roode intro there. And his tag team partner. Ladies and gentlemen, making his entrance for the first time, but certainly not the last time, El Jefe.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Apparently that fan wants to start this match. All right, Cowboy. El Jefe.
Strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
All right. Let's get this tornado tag started. Once again, all four men are in the ring at the same time. Let's go.
And as you can see, these teams can't wait to take each other apart in this tornado.
Oh, my goodness. Luscious Luke going right after Fats McGee. Huh, that's not the size difference that I thought he'd be going for. Oh, kick to the face by Fats. But look at this, the lasagna lover with a famouser. Oh, elbow to the face. Fats McGee, though, going right to work at Luscious Luke. El Jefe. I don't know if El Jefe can deal with that size difference. Oh, look at this. Reverses it. The Cowboy. Oh, Fats McGee going right after the pin. El Jefe going on the turnbuckle pin, punches to the head. Looks like the team of Fats McGee and El Jefe. Oh, I was just about to say had the advantage here. Is he going to help his teammate? Nope. Oh, now he is. Look at the size of these two beasts in the ring right now. Oh, he throws him over the rope. Now they're going to work on El Jefe. But Lasagna Lover going outside with Fats McGee. Now Fats reversing it. Luscious Luke with another famouser. Uh-oh. If this is a count. Oh, he kicks out on two. He kicks out on one, actually. Fats McGee throwing Lasagna Lover into the turnbuckle, or into the ring post. Luscious Luke. What are you doing, Fats? Going right after. Oh, he's going in to help his partner now. Swinging neckbreaker. Fats going right after him. Going right after that leg again. Meanwhile, Lasagna Lover sitting outside, recuperating a little bit. Getting back in there now, going right back. He wants Fats. He's going right back after Fats, who wasn't paying attention. Throws Fats onto the ring apron. Oh, my goodness. Oh, El Jefe kicks out at two. Man, they are doing some damage to El Jefe. Fats needs to help him out. Oh, no. Fats has to break this up. This might be it. What is he doing? Fats McGee runs into the ring and doesn't even help El Jefe. He could have broken that up. Wow. Wow, that was rough. I don't think that El Jefe is going to be too happy with Fats about that one. Meanwhile, Luscious Luke and Lasagna Lover making a pretty good tag team. I mean, all said and done, that was a pretty good tag team. Oh, he got the bean flicker versus Eli Vegas. Both of these gentlemen trying to get out of the mid-card status. Eli Vegas with a hot start with a win against Devour, but runs into a freight train in Seth Gray last week and picks up his first L. Meanwhile, Bean Flicker is was not able to make the tournament because he got thrown out early in the Royal Rumble. However, he did beat ODT, Old Dick Twist, in a steel cage match, and they won their tag team match. Him and Big Taint, who you will see later tonight. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Bean Flicker.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Falcon, BF.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
What else is new? And his opponent. Now, Bean Flicker is pretty good. I will admit, Bean Flicker is he's a good technician, but Eli Vegas, man, is an up-and-coming superstar. He was highly rated on the independent circuits, and FFCW signed him as fast as they could because when they look at him, they see superstar.
At 236 pounds,
Showtime! Eli Vegas.
in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
All right. Interested to see about these two. All right, look at these two sizing each other up. Let's get it on. Oh, look at that. Bean Flicker with the blocks, but oh, could not block them all. Eli Vegas starting quick on him. Goes to work on that leg again. Shot right to the thigh, but reversal by Bean Flicker here. See if he can take advantage of the reverse. Oh. Backbreaker into a neckbreaker. Oh, Bean Flicker's going up. It's pretty early. Oh, Eli not having it. Eli misses, but so does Bean Flicker. Oh, Bean Flicker picking him up. Look at this. This is like a modified body slam. Oh, Eli not going into the ropes correctly. He throws him in the turnbuckle. Bean Flicker now just working on that stomach. Some great kicks. Look at this. Oh! I don't even know what the heck that was called. A swinging leg drop, maybe? Yeah, kicks out. Oh! Goes to work on that back. Oh, look at this.
And now he's on the downside. He's just on the wrong side of every maneuver. That shoulder
Oh, reversal now. Eli, look at this. Into a DDT. Oh, throwing a little bit of dirt, but oh, should not have taken his eyes off of Bean Flicker. Oh my goodness. Bean Flicker did not like that showboating. Once again, throws him into the ropes, and Eli does not come back. Eli working him. Oh, literally tosses him into the turnbuckle and then onto the mat. Oh, kicking out at one. Looked like a little bit of hesitation to start the count by the ref.
Lining up something big. What are we gonna see?
A blockbuster. And Eli Vegas is going up for his finishing move. Frog splash. Is this enough to take out Bean Flicker? Oh, almost. That was almost 3. Holy cow. I cannot believe. And Bean Flicker coming back now. Oh, with the leg sweep. Oh, a swinging leg drop. He's going up to the top. What is this? What? Ow. Oh, holy cow. I was not expecting that. What a move by Bean Flicker to pick up the victory over Eli Vegas. Wow. After Bean Flicker kicked out on an almost 3 count, he was able to drop that 850. I forget what they said it was, a 550 or 750 or something. Whatever the heck that little spinning thing was, landed it and pulled up the win. Okay, we're going to stop it here real quick because we do have a little announcement to make. And that announcement is that at the pay-per-view next week, there will be a title tournament because we are adding a second title to the men's division. We're not going to tell you what it is. We're going to release that information next week. But you're seeing some of the men who will be in that tournament this week. The matches this week are counting towards who will be entered into that tournament based on the power rankings. And don't be surprised if you're seeing some of the guys that you're seeing pick up the victories this week or put on good shows this week be entered into that tournament. So we'll have more information next week at the pay-per-view. We're calling it a little bit of a surprise, though. A little bit of a surprise that next week at the the Super Show, not pay-per-view. We're not calling it a pay-per-view. Super Show, that we will be going for we'll be introducing another men's title. We have another competitor as well who was just signed this week, and that is Mean Mark. Mean Mark was just signed this week, another up-and-comer, made his name on the indie circuits, and now he is coming to FFCW, and he is starting out in a triple threat match against F and Chris and Big Tain. Now, F and Chris and Big Tain were actually on the same tag team last week, so this ought to be an interesting match right here. Now, entering the ring for the first time in Fat Farm Championship Wrestling, he is Mean Mark. Look at the confidence in this man. Making his way down to the ring right now. He just looks like he wants to beat somebody. Well, that one audience member really likes him. They definitely like the size of this guy and his composure. Mean Mark. Wow. Now that's an entrance.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 243 pounds, Mean Mark.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title. They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while. What? That is horrible advice.
All right, Mean Mark waits for the next person to enter the ring. And that person is a giant among men. Effin' Chris. And I was actually wrong. I said something wrong. I apologize. I'd like to correct myself.
From New York, weighing in at 300 pounds, Chris.
Effin' Chris and Big Tank were not on the same team. They were actually on opposite teams last week. Effin' Chris took the loss to Big Taint and Bean Flicker. It was Effin' Chris and Old Dick Twist. And boy, did they went to town on... They took Effin' Chris out of the match and then just went to town on ODT. The size of that boy. And he has some strength and some moves. And our third competitor in our triple threat match. He is the one, the only, Big Taint. I'm going to talk about somebody who has nothing but self-confidence, oozes self-confidence, believes that he is the best anytime he enters that ring.
From New York,
That is Big Taint.
weighing in at 171 pounds, Big.
Hey, where's the horse? What are you talking about? Yeah, what horse? The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
Big Taint entering the ring.
The focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Fully believes that he is the man. All right. We are ready to get this match started. Now, this is a triple threat match, which means all three men are in the ring at the same time. And the object is to get a pin. Hopefully, you're going to need to take out one of these guys. Effin' Chris and Mean Mark on right after each other. Mean Mark throws him over the ropes. Oh, look at this. Sees that Big Taint is showing off, and Mean Mark makes him pay. Effin' Chris and Mean Mark go back at it again. Mean Mark throwing Effin' Chris, trying to throw him into Big Taint, but he reverses it and throws... Nope, that's not happening. Mean Mark reverses it. Big Taint going right back after Mean Mark. Look at this. Takes advantage of the situation. Oh! Wow. With a reverse jawbreaker stunner thing there. And now Mean Mark letting these two guys. Oh. Effin' Chris goes over with a huge forearm. And uh-oh. This is not good. Ties him up on the ring. And now throws Big Taint into him. F and Chris and Mean Mark going at each other. F and Chris, just huge size advantage and strength advantage, I think. Throws him right into the turnbuckle. Then turns around and goes right after Big Taint. Goes to work right on that leg. Oh, look at that size. Just a stomp. Picks him right up. Suplex. Mean Mark coming back, slapping. Look at those chops and the slaps. Whoo. Wow, what a move. He's just, and Big Tank trying to take advantage again, but oh! A low DDT, and now Mean Mark sees Big Tank over there celebrating. Throws him into the turnbuckle. Oh, goes to work on that leg. Meanwhile, F and Chris is getting up in the background. He's taking a little bit of break. Nope. Big Tank reverses that. And he's showing off again. But F and Chris not letting him show off. Oh. Clotheslines him on the with the rope there. What a move. Backdrop. Oh, both of them go for a chop and they both miss. Neck breaker. Big Taint goes to throw him outside of the ring. Oh, throws a punch on him. Throws another punch on him. Mean Mark is almost falling. Mean Mark reverses it. Oh, but he shows off a little bit. Gives Big Taint time to recover. Mean Mark throws Big Taint into the corner of the table. Corner of the announce table. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Mean Mark tries to grapple with him again. Throws him into the wall. And now F and Chris throws him into the wall. This is chaos out there. Stomp right on the back. Big Taint with a knee to the face. Oh. Big Taint gets a tries to go for a move and F and Chris reverses it. Same thing with Mean Mark. Oh, now they are just going to town on F and Chris. They're both trying to take him down. Look at this. Huge backdrop. And now Big Taint. Oh. Mean Mark says, that was my guy. Throws him out of the way. F and Chris goes after Mean Mark. All three men are back into the ring now. Mean Mark goes right back after Big Taint. Oh! Oh! Spear! Could this be it? Could be. What are you doing, ref? The referee's running around in circle. Mean Mark is wondering what the heck happened. Big Taint is now back on his feet. Little elbow drop there. Now Mean Mark going after Big Taint. Big Taint reverses a little bit. Throws Mean Mark over the rope again. Then goes to work on F and Chris. Throws F and Chris into the corner. Oh, just shots right to F and Chris. Mean Mark showing off a little bit. Big Taint. He didn't see him coming. Tries to throw him into Big Chris, who's in the corner there. Mean Mark, look at this. Throws him over the top rope. Then goes back to to F and Chris. And he's making the pin. Big Taint breaks it up. Mean Mark not happy with that. Throws Big Taint into the corner. Throws him a punch at. Oh! Little elbow. Little slap to the chest. Another slap. What is this move? Oh! He's going for the pin. Broken up by F and Chris. Both men going after Big Taint. F and Chris throws him out of the ring, but no! Mean Mark doesn't know. He was... Over there showing off for the fans. Oh, what a reversal, though. Stops. Oh. Effing Chris. Oh, no. Effing Chris. Look at this. Has a choke. Oh, my goodness. Chokes him with that rope. Effing Chris sets him up. What a scoop slam right there. Throws that arm into the thing. Into the mat. Look at this. Effing Chris. Oh, he misses his finisher. It's a reversal. Big Taint is lining up. Mean Mark, though. Look at this DDT. Both men are down again. Mean Mark throws effing Chris into the corner. Punches him in the face. Punches him in the face again. Uh-oh, reversal by effing Chris. Oh, DDT! Effing Chris trying to set him up for something. Oh, Mean Mark reverses, though. Uh-oh. Effing Chris kicks him right in the back of the head. A spear! It's a spear! Mean Mark is going for the pin. Big Taint is still outside. The winner is Mean Mark. His first match in the FFCW is a triple threat match against two veterans. And he pulls off the victory. What a win for Mean Mark. We have... That is not the right person. That's not the right photo. So that's not the right photo for Jade Rose. Not sure why they messed that up, but it should be Hot Kelly against Jade Rose in a non-title match. The champion wants a little warm-up match prior to her title defense at the Super Show next week. There she is with her title. Why is it Layla Love? It should have been Jade Rose. We have to find out what is going on here. But apparently Layla Love has taken it upon herself to come out and interrupt Hot Kelly's entrance. Okay, we are just hearing from the back that apparently, we're going to have to look into this, but apparently Jade Rose was injured backstage. We're not exactly sure what happened, but that the commissioner has decided that Layla Love being... I don't know why they're putting Layla Love in the match, but Layla Love has gotten the match against Hot Kelly. I'm not sure what petitioning happened here between Layla Love and the commissioner, but Layla Love must have talked the commissioner into giving it to her, so... All right. I think this match might officially start right now. Oh, look at this. Oh! Hot Kelly's got her in the submission. Oh, but she kicks out. Oh, throws her by her hair. Look at this. Look at the strength. Oh, but she reverses it. Then punches her in the face. Kick. Oh, look at this. Now she's reversing this. This is a... These two girls are going at it. This is crazy. She misses. She goes for the face plant. And ends up face planting. Hot Kelly swinging that leg around. Goes right to work. Oh, now going to work on the arm. Layla Love, though, right back up. Lariat. Look at that replay. I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm not sure what the hell just happened here. I don't really know. We're gonna have to find out what happened to this match. I don't think that was it an actual match? I think she got disqualified. I don't really know. There was something weird about this. We thought it was going to be an official match, but it is not an official match. We're going to have to get to the bottom of this. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to our final match of the evening. Last week, Coda James solidified his number one contendership. Number one contender status, I should say, in a match against Austin Theory. Now, we don't typically bring in WWE talent into this, but he interrupted the title match. So we have
facing someone who has been looking for a challenging fight for quite some time now. Hopefully, he'll get it tonight.
So Coda James will be taking on Charles Pretzel because last week, E. Frugan, our champion, wanted a match, asked for a match, requested a match, and everybody had already wrestled except for one man, and that is Charles Pretzel. Actually, Charles Pretzel did wrestle, but he offered his services and ended up pulling off the win against E. Frugan, our champion, last week. Very, very interesting. So what we're going to have now is our main event, because the commissioner has offered Charles Pretzel to be included in the main event of our Super Show in the title match, where it will be a three-way title match, where it will be Coda James, Charles Pretzel, and E. Frugan. As long as Charles Pretzel can win a no-holds-barred match against Coda James, the number one contender. Coda has agreed to this. Basically, if Coda wins this match, Charles Pretzel is not in the main event, and it will be Coda James versus E. Frugan. And just to let you know, the champion was none too happy that he was beat by Charles Pretzel last week. Not happy at all. Here comes the man. Super smooth. Coda James.
From New York, weighing in at 236 pounds,
Super smooth. Coda James. Coda James has proven again and again, each time, that he deserves to be in there with the champion. He was in there with the champion in the final round. Still feels that Austin Theory interrupted and basically gave E. Frugan the title. So he took his vengeance out on Austin Theory in a backstage match and won last week. But this man, Charles Pretzel, believes that it should be him holding that title right now and going up against E. Frugan. Now, just to let you know, these boys have wrestled before in the title tournament. They wrestled in round 1 of the title tournament. And Charles Pretzel lost to Coda James. So Charles has requested, and it's been approved, that this be a no-holds-barred match. Because Charles thinks that he is probably the best technical wrestler in Fat Farm Championship Wrestling. The audience loves him. He really, really made a name for himself. He had already made a name for himself anyway, but he made an extra name for himself when he beat Efrugan last week. And he looked very dominant while doing it. All right, let's get this underway. No holds barred, so there's no disqualifications. Charles Pretzel against Kota James. Charles really wants to take this win so that he can be in the title match, the championship title match at New Beginnings, our super show that's happening next week. All right, we are underway. Charles goes right to work. Oh, reversal by Kota. Body slam. Oh, sit out body slam by Kota James. Going to work on that forehead. Look at this. Kota James on the top rope, waiting for Charles to get up. Oh, Charles tries to reverse it. Kota jumps down. Well, they backdrop. Charles Pretzel goes to work with that arm. Look at this. Stomping on the chest. Charles Pretzel. Charles reverses it. Oh, chop to the chest. Throws him into the turnbuckle. Gets up on that second rope. Look at this. Going right to work on that arm. What an arm bar. Holy cow. Charles getting back in the ring. But Kota goes to work. Grabs him. Look at this. It's a bear hug suplex. Wow. What a belly to belly. Kota trying to pin. Kota was not happy when Charles entered the conversation on this world title. Look at this. It is the champion. Efrugan goes right at Charles Pretzel. Oh! Look at this. Kota James is looking at the champion, wondering what the heck is going on here. Could this be what we see next week in the main event? Oh! Charles Pretzel, Efrugan just watching, sitting back and watching. Charles Pretzel. Power bomb outside of the ring. Efrugan. He immediately went after Charles Pretzel, but now he's just watching these two go after each other. Oh, elbow drop to the back. Efrugan. Not sure who he's going to face. Does he want to have a part in that? Is that why he came out here? Charles goes right back. Look at this move. Kota James looking worse for the wear. Charles Pretzel throws him right onto the ground outside. Efrugan just standing in the ring, watching over these guys. Charles Pretzel. Charles looked over at Efrugan right there. Oh, slams him. Oh, what a move. Slammed him onto the apron and then swung him around into the side of the ring. Throws him back into the ring now. Charles now entering the ring. Kota is out. Efrugan. What is he going to do here? Looks like he was going to go after Charles Pretzel for a second, but just kind of standing there. What a move! No! He breaks it up! Charles now has Efrugan. with a fisherman suplex. Now punching Efrugen. Look at this. Charles Pretzel now going to town on our champion. Coda James now. Look at Coda James. Charles Pretzel is manhandling both of these guys, trying to prove his case that he belongs. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh. But meanwhile, Coda James is resting while Charles Pretzel's doing this. Will this be enough? And Efrugen is out now. Coda James goes right after Charles Pretzel. Look at this. Stomp on the chest. Oh, little kick there. Reversal by Charles Pretzel. Wow. That is a move and a half right there. Charles Pretzel going to work on that leg, right on that knee. Charles Pretzel is pissed. He is very upset that Efrugen came out, tried to help Coda James, let Coda James heal up a little bit, rest up a little bit. Charles Pretzel with a knee to the face. And oh, he went for a drop kick. Coda reverses it. Double underhook DDT. And he's going for the pin. Oh, Charles Pretzel kicks out. Wow, what a match. Oh, look at this. They both go for a shot and they both miss each other. But Coda recovers. DDT. Charles Pretzel kicks right out. Wow. Coda stomping and kicking. Coda picks up Charles. Oh! Claymore kick! Look out. Coda James. Oh my God! Charles Pretzel kicked out! Wow! Coda James, though, he's ready. He's going up to the top rope. Charles Pretzel is just out flat. I don't know where. Oh, he missed. Coda gets right back up, though. A bear hug belly to belly. I don't know how much Charles has left, though. Oh, Charles reverses it. Throws him into the turnbuckle. Turns him around. What is this move? Oh! Look at this. He got it. Charles Pretzel has won. Charles Pretzel is now in the main event of our Super Show. It will be a triple threat. Charles Pretzel, Coda James, Efrugen for the championship. Wow. 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 How Charles Pretzel was able to overcome Efrugen running in and Coda James. Amazing. I cannot wait for next week's show.